I've missed you. It's been 2 weeks since I've posted a video, and I am really sorry. I've done a couple of skincare videos on my routine in the past, and I want to make two videos that have dropped. This is the AM skincare routine, and if you want some more ASMR tingles, and you want to see what I do for my face in the evening, then there will be a link to the video for my PM routine in the description box below, and vice versa. So, let's get started. So, the first thing that I do to my face in the morning is swish some lukewarm water on my face. I do not wash my face because of this first step. My first step is the Olay Henriksen Balancing Forced Oil Control Toner. This toner is packed full of AHAs and BHAs, and it exfoliates your skin. It exfoliates your skin. It exfoliates your skin. An AHA, an AHA, an AHA, an AHA stands for alpha hydroxy acid. And alpha hydroxy acid smooths out the appearance of your skin, helps lighten dark spots, and it is also water soluble, which means that it works more on the surface layer of your skin. And it also has BHAs in it. A BHA, a BHA, a BHA, a BHA is a beta hydroxy acid. It works a little bit differently. It is oil soluble. Because it is oil soluble, it does penetrate your pores. It does penetrate your pores, meaning that people who have oily skin can use a toner that has only BHAs in it, and it will work just fine. This will actually dissolve an oil plug that is inside of a pore in your skin. So every morning, to keep my skin even, toned, and exfoliated properly, get this toner. And I also get cotton pads. I get cotton pads. I get cotton pads. And I just get one cotton round. I just get one one cotton round, and I put this on it, and I all over your face, and I put this in the trash when I'm done. Now, let's move on to the next step. The next step is another toner. Normally, you're only going to want one toner in your skincare routine, skincare routine. However, it depends on what they do for you. This next toner I use in the morning, and I also use it in the evening because I have normal to dry skin. I have this toner here. I do not use a cotton pad for this, by the way. I put this directly on my hands. This is the Innisfree Intensive Hydrating Toner with green tea seed. This is what the packaging looks like here. It is what the packaging looks like here. This toner has 3 different weights of hyaluronic acid. When you have a different weight of hyaluronic acid, that basically tells you how deep it's going to penetrate your skin. So it is penetrating your skin at 3 different levels, and it's going to provide you with good hydration. It's going to provide you with some good hydration. Now, normally, this is what I'll do. Take the lid off of this toner. And I like to take it, and I'm just going to drip some of it on my finger, on the top of my hand, so that you can see how this works. And I want to spread this around on my hand. And I want to show you something. Do you see how my hand now has a bit of a sheen to it? That is the sheen that you see here. Do you see that glow? That is the sheen that you get when you use an hyaluronic acid toner, because it hydrates your skin. It hydrates your skin. It plumps up your skin. And then, after it hydrates your skin and it plumps your skin up, you can go in with your next product, which, for me, in the morning, is a moisturizer. Now, a moisturizer is not as important to me as an active ingredient or a sunscreen, which we'll get to in just a moment. We'll discuss active ingredients more so in my PM video, which again is in the link and description box below. Now, this is the Bliss Bright Idea Vitamin C plus Tripeptide moisturizer. I actually got this. I got this from Target. Not sponsored, not anything. I just wanted to let you know. Moisturizers, as long as you get one as thick as you actually need, then it will serve its purpose. If you have really, really dry skin, you might want a thick moisturizer. If you have really oily skin, I would go for a really, really light moisturizer and then a light face oil, which we can also talk about in detail in another video if you want to know the reasoning behind that. Now this moisturizer. This moisturizer is a little bit of a thick cream. I enjoy using thick cream moisturizers on my face because I like to have extra moisture underneath my sunscreen. So, again, when you look at how this is applied on your skin, it goes on as a thick cream, and you can instantly see a difference right there. Right there. Do you see that? The goal in skincare is not to make one product get you exactly looking how you want to be. Because 9 times out of 10, that product doesn't really have long-term benefits for you. The goal is to have multiple steps and multiple products that has ingredients that are good for you. And then the combination of layering those on your skin give you a good, hydrated, healthy looking complexion on your skin. And that is going to slow down aging. And in some cases, depending on your age and when you start using these products, it might help reduce some signs of aging as well. I'm not going to say erase, because if you stop using the products, they might actually come back. But one of the most important things in order to prevent aging is to put sunscreen on every single morning. Now, this is important. This is probably some of the most important parts of this entire video. So I have 2 different sunscreens with me. One is a Cerave and one is a La Roche-Posay. You probably you might have heard of Cerave. And you might have also heard of La Roche-Posay. But these are 2 completely different moisturizers. This moisturizer, which is my current favorite chemical moisturizer, is the La Roche-Posay Enthelios 60 Melt-In Sunscreen Milk. This chemical sunscreen contains avobenzone, oxidolate, and octoscriptine. Please do not yell at me for mispronouncing that. But the goal of a chemical sunscreen is to absorb into your skin. It converts the sun rays into heat and stops the damage from your skin. Now, this is a chemical sunscreen, is one of my favorite sunscreens, although they're less effective as opposed to mineral sunscreens, which is the one that I have here from Cerave, and this is the one that I use the most. This is the Cerave Hydrating It's mineral sunscreen. Yes, I turned that around. This is 30 SPF. You don't want anything less than 30 on your face no matter what it is. But this sunscreen, actually, it looks a little dirty because the sunscreen is tinted. The sunscreen is tinted. I bought the tinted sunscreen for multiple reasons. Number one, it's not on my face right now, so you won't be able to completely see. Although the past 3 videos that I have filmed I do have it on my face. So, something that I wanted to tell you is the mineral sunscreen sits on your face like just basically like a layer of foundation, and it just reflects the rays off of your face entirely. It doesn't absorb them. They don't get to your face. And that is why it is labeled more effective of a sunscreen than chemical sunscreen. Now, I will say, I don't know why, but I have tried multiple mineral sunscreens, and they dry my face out, which is why I like the Cerave Hydrating tinted one. The tint stops you from getting a white cast entirely, and it actually even helps even out your skin tone throughout the day because it is tinted. And the mineral sunscreen is more effective. This one is extra hydrating, which means that it reduces and actually does not feel drying on my skin. Although I do find mineral sunscreen a bit harder to get off of my skin than chemical sunscreens. I don't know why, I just is how it is. Anyways, that is my morning skincare routine. I hope that you liked this, and I hope it was informative enough. I get questions on this YouTube channel and on my Twitch streams all the time talking about my skin, and it's just because I do the simple basic steps, and we actually have a lot of newer subscribers that are asking about my skin, well, and also about my hands, but I've done a video on my hands, and I just wanted to make this video. So if you want to see the PM video, it is also up on my channel now. And I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video.